congratulations. Thank you very much.
But they're really a testament to the bright future that awaits you all. It's a great time in our country in so many ways. Our military is strong. Our country is just strong. We're stronger in, I would say, just about every way than we ever have been before. Militarily, you take a look at what we're doing with the stock market. We've had 144 out of 3 years. I've been here just a little more than 3 years. And in a little more than 3 years, John, we've had 144 stock market records. Now, that's good for everybody. It's good for your 401ks, and it's good for jobs, and it's good for, those are the ones I think about first. Jobs, 401ks, and people are making a lot of money, and people are getting tremendous. You'll be investing some of your money in this now. You'll be doing fantastically well, and you're going to have 401ks or something, the equivalent, and you're going to do fantastically well. And, you know, as I say sometimes in speeches, the best is yet to come. We have tremendous potential. We just made some incredible trade deals that will soon start kicking in. It's going to make it a different country economically. As good as it does, it's going to be much better. We had horrible, horrible deals, or no deals at all. And now we have phenomenal deals. We made a massive deal with China. Then we did the USMCA, that's Mexico, Canada. We did a $40 billion a year deal with Japan, and we did a deal with South Korea, and we have other deals too. And I'm going to India next week, and we're talking about, you know, they have 1.5 billion people. And Prime Minister Modi is #2 on Facebook. #2, think of that. You know who #1 is? Trump. Head of Facebook, Mr. Zuckerberg came in 3 weeks ago. I said, congratulations. I said, on what? I said, you're #1 on Facebook. I said, that's cool. #1 on Twitter too. And if I wasn't, I could never say it, because it would be breaking news that Trump told the fib. Now, #1. And I congratulated Prime Minister Modi. I said, but you know, you have 1.5 billion people. I have 350 million. You have an advantage. But we're going to India, and we may make a tremendous deal there. Maybe we'll slow it down. We'll do it after the election. I think that could happen too. So we'll see what happens. But we're only making deals if they're good deals, because we're putting America first. Whether people like it or not, we're putting America first. Jobs and support, I established, as you know very well, the Council on Crime Prevention and Reentry. They've done a fantastic job. And here with us today are our new Executive Director, Tony Loudon. Tony, would you just come up and say a few words, please? Tony Loudon. Thank you very much. He looks good.
To God be the glory. Listen, this is what reentry looks like. When our law enforcement, our returning citizens, our faith community, business, and our community, along with their children, can come together in a holistic approach and bring us together. Under this president has shown America what reentry looks like. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I want to tell you that today, the entire world have been put on notice that here, John, under this president and our administration, this will no longer be a secret. This will be the norm for America. God bless you.
Respected guy. For too long, citizens with a record were not even considered for jobs, you know that. Even if they were qualified, rehabilitated totally, and ready to go to work, they wanted to go to work, but all of that is changing, and we began a nationwide campaign to encourage businesses to expand second chance hiring. Call it second chance hiring. When we say hire American, we mean all Americans. All America. And our entire nation wins when citizens with a record of a chance to succeed. Such a tremendous, what's happened over the last 3 years is incredible. People came out, they didn't have a chance. And now they're not only having a chance, you're gonna see in a little while when these guys try and make a deal. I want a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Together, we're rebuilding the most prosperous economy and the most inclusive society, John, ever to exist. We are becoming a very inclusive society, much more so than in the past. And a lot of people haven't figured that out yet, but I think they will. I think people are going to figure it out pretty soon. We want every citizen to join America's unparalleled success and every community to take part in America's extraordinary rise. Since my election, we have created 7 million new jobs. Unemployment has reached the lowest rate in over 51 years. Think of that, 51 years, half a century. And by the way, the 7 million jobs, they thought it might be 2 million if we're lucky. You go back 3 years, they were saying 2 million. We did 7 million. And it's pretty amazing. African American poverty has declined to the lowest rate ever recorded. But I think one of the things we're most proud of in this incredible economy, we'll call it Trump economy, we'll call it the ponder economy, we'll call it something. But whatever we call it, this economy has been great. And the thing that might be the best of all is what we've done with criminal justice reform. I really think so. Our job market is so strong that businesses are recruiting the former prisoners off the sidelines in, by the way, record numbers. Never happened anywhere even close to these numbers. We know that having a job gives you the best chance to work hard, to earn the paycheck, care for your families, chase your dreams, and succeed. Through our pledge to America's workers, spearheaded by a very famous young woman. Did you ever hear of Ivanka? She said, Daddy, I want to help with jobs. I said, well, I'll put you here, there. No, I want to help with jobs. I want to get people jobs. They have to be trained, they have to be. So she had a goal of 500,000 jobs. That's a lot, 500,000 jobs. She just broke Jared, I guess, is Jared around? She just broke Jared Kushner. She just broke the father of criminal justice reform. He really is. I mean, he worked so hard. And Ivanka just broke 15 million jobs. Man, that's good. And this is where they train the people in the companies. The government can't do this. Walmart took 1 million people. Think of it. These big companies and they train them. It's very complicated stuff with computerization and all the things you have to learn. That's not for government. 15 million people taken by many of the biggest companies, but also mid-sized companies, even some smaller. But she broke 15 million people about 2 weeks ago. And her goal was 500,000 people over a fairly long period of time, 15 million. But if you know Ivanka, you're not at all surprised, believe me. I wasn't surprised. I was sort of someone else was doing it. To every returning citizen here today, I know that there are some in our society who want to tell you what you can't do. They're going to tell you what you can't do. It's one of the reasons I wanted to be here. I wanted to say what I had to say to John, too, because I sort of had that in my mind for a long time. Actually, the first time I met him. But they want to tell you what you can't do. They want to tell you why you can't succeed. No way you can succeed. You don't want to listen to them because you're proving different. They want to say why you can't make it in this country. Why you can't make it in any country. They think you're not going to make it, period. But do not believe those voices for 1 second, because I'm here today because I believe in what you can do. You're going to be incredible. You're going to be incredible. You're going to see it, and it's going to go quickly. Each of you is a citizen of the greatest country on earth. There is more opportunity, more equality, and more potential in America today than in any society in the history of the world. It's true. This is the country where anyone can make a comeback. We made a comeback with our country. We call it the Great American Comeback. This is the Great American Comeback, and you're doing the same thing. This is a nation where anyone can rise, and this is the time when anyone can reach for the American dream, that beautiful American dream. That's what you're doing. Whenever you have any doubt, whenever the road gets tough, and it will, you'll have those days. I've had those days. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, and they impeached me a few weeks ago. I said, what happened? What did I do? Ay, ay, ay. You think that was fun, Mayor? You think that's great to be impeached? The good news, my numbers went through the roof. I mean, you explain it. But you have those days, right? You have those days. But you're Americans, and you're great Americans, and Americans meet challenges, you defy expectations, you never give up, you never lose faith in the redeeming power of Almighty God. And from this day forward, I'm here, I'm the president. I don't have to do this. I could be someplace else. But I wanted to be here. And I had plenty of choices. One thing as president, the mayor can tell you, we have plenty of choices, right? We have a lot of choices. I wanted to be here. But I ask each of you to seize your unlimited future. If you do, you will make the most of your incredible newfound freedom. You're pioneers in a way, because you're at a point in the country when it's just all come together. You will unlock your unique talents and skill and aspirations. You'll join a great project of national renewal, and together we will make our country stronger than ever before. Thank you very much for being here. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.